Good morning, students. As we have done with the subtraction and addition of algebraic expressions by horizontal as well as by column method. Now, after doing this, we will start with application part, the questions which involve both addition and subtraction, and you have to understand what is being asked that you have to subtract, whether the sum or the difference, and the word from, larger than, smaller than, they will be used. So you have to be very thorough with these words and first translate them in your convenient language by taking suitable example as I have shown, as I am going to show it to you right now, so that it will make easier to understand the question and solve it. And here the word exceeds, if it comes, it means more. Exceeds means more. So try to understand, read the question twice or thrice and solve it. It will be easier. Algebraic expressions are like just games. As first I told you that how to add means there are apples, you can take the examples of fruits, you can take the examples of different shapes. So it is like this only. So the variables, they are taken as the example of anything that you like the best. So enjoy the class. So today we are going to start with the another type of questions in which you will involve both addition and subtraction. This is your chapter 12. Algebraic expressions. Now the question is, from the sum of 3y square plus 9zx, this is your one expression, minus x square minus 9xz minus y square, and third expression is minus yz and minus 9y square. So here sum of, leave this from the sum of, means you have to add these three expressions, subtract the sum of 3x square minus yz and the other expression is minus y square minus x square minus yz. Now understand the question. Sum of means you have to add these three expressions, and sum of means there will be two answers. First by the answer adding these three expressions, then by adding these two expressions you will get two answers. Suppose I call this as A and this as B. Okay. Now from A subtract B. From A subtract B. So how will you write? A में से B subtract A minus B. Is this clear? From A subtract B. But in the question previous class I have told you subtract B from A. Then you have to write A first. Here the statement is different. From A subtract B. So this I have called as A. This whole sum will come as B. So you can write sum A. Now you have to add all these three. 3y square plus 9zx. This is your first expression. Put it in the bracket. Plus minus x square minus 9xz minus y square. This is your second expression. And sign of addition. Start the last one. Minus yz minus 9y square. So this is your sum A. Open the brackets. 3y square plus 9zx minus x square minus 9xz minus y square minus yz minus 9y square. Now what I told you, when there is sign of addition, no sign of the expression which is written in the bracket will change. So I have not changed any sign. So straight away whenever there is a direct sign of addition before the bracket, so just write simply the whole expression as it is. Now collect the like terms. With y square variable, 3y square minus y square and minus 9y square. So you have used this one and this one. This is your collection of like terms of variable y square. Then plus 9zx. xz, zx is one and the same thing. So I will write 9xz. This is yz. So these are not the like terms. So I have used these two also. Now is there any term with variable x square? No. So I have written as it is. With variable minus yz, I have written minus yz. Now add these. 3 is positive, these two are negative. So I'll add these negatives. 1 and minus 9, minus 10 and plus 3, minus 7y square. And 9 minus 9, 0. I told you previously, when the answer constant becomes 0, there's no need to write that term. Now I will straight away write x square minus yz. So this is your sum A. This is sum A. Now find sum B. What are the two terms? I am writing here because of the lack of the space. 3x square minus yz is the first expression. As you have to add, sum means addition, minus y square minus x square minus yz. Now open the brackets. 3x square minus yz and minus y square minus x square minus yz. Then next step is to collect the like terms. First term is 3x square with variable x square. There is one more term. Cross them. Now minus yz. This is also minus yz. So you have used these two also. Now what is left? Minus y square. Now what is my answer? 3 minus 1, 2x square. minus 1 minus 2y z and minus y square as it is. Now till here, is it clear to everyone? This is your sum A and this is your sum B. Now according to question, what you have to do? From the sum A, subtract the sum B. That is sum A minus sum B. So what is my sum A? Sum A minus sum B. So then it is going to be sum A is minus 7y square minus x square minus y z, put it in bracket, subtract, so negative sign, and what is my sum B? 2x square minus 2yz and minus y square. This is your sum B. Now open the brackets, minus 7y square minus x square minus yz. Now the signs will change. This is positive 2, minus, minus minus plus, and again minus minus plus y square. Now collect the like terms with y square as variable, 7y square plus y square. So you have used these two. Minus x square minus 2x square. So you have used these two also. Minus yx z and plus 2yz. So you have used these two also. So you have group of 3. So this is 7 minus 7 and plus 1 minus 6y square, minus 1 and minus 2 minus 3x square, and minus 1 and plus 2 1, which we don't write, it is positive 1, so we'll write yz. So this is your question, that from the sum of these three you have to subtract these sum of these two. So it's better if you mention these three terms, sum, expression sum, as sum A and sum B, then it will be easier for you to solve and easier for you to understand what is being asked. And you can do this I have done by horizontal method, you can do it by column method also. Now I will do another example. It says, how much larger is 7r square minus 3s square than 5r square minus 5s square. Now, sometime because of these expressions you might get confused. So, you can frame your question in your own language by making instead of writing these expressions, you can write them as the natural numbers. If I say how much larger is 10 than 3, okay, means how much 10 is bigger than 3. Then how will you find out? By subtracting them. Means I will subtract 10 and 3 or 3 from 10. I'll get my answer. That is 10 is 7 bigger than 3. How much 10 is bigger than 3? 7. 10 is 7 more than 3. Okay. So now in the same manner, this is my 10 and this is my 3. So in order to find out, you need to subtract 5r square minus 5s square from 7r square minus 3s square. If you write by word using from, and if you want to write and, then this will come first and this will come after it. So as from is there, I have written the statement using from. So my first expression is going to be this, minus sign 5r square minus 5s square, close in the brackets. Now open the brackets, 7r square minus 3s square. Now I told you when negative sign is there in front of the bracket, the signs of each term will change. Minus 5r square plus 5s square. Now collect the like terms, 7r square minus 5r square. Use these. Now go to the term with variable s square and plus 5s square. So have used these two also. So all the terms are being grouped. So this is 2r square and minus 3 and plus 5 again 2s square. So your answer is that this expression 7r square minus 3s square is 2r square plus 2s square more than 5r square minus 5s square. Now if you add these two, you will get this. Similarly, if I add 7 and 3, I will get 10. So similarly, if you add these two, you will get this one. Okay, you can recheck your answer in these questions also. I hope the things are clear. And your applying thought is similarly like this. Question number 1, it says how much smaller instead of larger. Now it is how much smaller is 2y square z minus 3x then minus y square z plus 19x plus 3. This is your question. How much smaller is this expression than this one expression? So what I told you, to understand your Question. Instead of taking the whole algebraic expression, just write your natural numbers. So, can I say how much 5 is smaller? How much is 5? How much smaller is 5 than 7? How much 5 is less than 7? I am saying how much 5, and after this I am writing 7. So what will you do? You are comparing with this. How much is this smaller? So I will subtract 7 minus 5, that is 2. Now easily you can put the values. So means you are going to subtract 2y square z minus 3x from y square z plus 19x plus 3. So subtract 2y square z minus 3x from minus y square z plus 19x plus 3. Now simply solve it. Minus y square z plus 19x plus 3. It will come in bracket, negative sign, minus y square z plus 19x plus 3. Oh, sorry. Here you have to write the other one. 2y square z minus 3x. This is the than with which you are comparing. How much is this one smaller? So 7 minus 5, as we have done in the natural number form. Open the first bracket as it is. Now with negative sign, the sign of each term is going to change. Now collect the like terms. Minus 2y square z, this is one set, this you have used. Now 19x plus 3x, this is another set you have used. Now plus 3 is left over here. Now minus 1 and minus 2, minus 3y square z, and 19 plus 3, that is 22x plus 3. This is your answer. So here see that if I add 2 and 5, I get my answer 7. So similarly you can cross check your answer. If you add your answer and this number from which you have this expression which is to be subtracted, you will get here this answer. Understand? Now in this manner you are going to solve your questions.